ಇವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಸಿರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫೋನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಫೋನ್ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಸೋಣ
ರಜಾ ಕೊಡಿ ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತು
ಇಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸರ್ ಸಾರಿ ನನಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇ ಮರ್ತೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರೇ ಸಾರಿ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ನಾನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ತಪ್ಪಾಯ್ತು ಆಯಿತು
ನೀನು ಬಾತಲ್ಲ
ಆಯ್ತು ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಅದು
ಯಾರ್ ಬಾತ್
ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬರೋ ಗೋಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ
ನಾಗಿಬ್ರು ನಿಮ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ
ಬಾಲ್ಚಂದರ್
ಟಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಭುವನೇಶ್ವರ್ ಇಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್
ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಬಾಲ್ಚಂದರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಪ್ಪ
ಏನು ಸರ್
ರಘುನಂದನ್ RAGHU ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆ
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು
RAGHU ಕಣೋ RAGHU
ಇರಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇವರು
ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ತಬು ಶರೀಫ್
ನಾಳೆ ಲೀಗ್ ಇದೆ ನಾಳೆ ಸರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೂರು ಸರ್ ನಿಂದೆನಾ
ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ತಬು ಬರೀತೇನೆ ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲ
ಪ್ರಭು ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ
ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಡ ಬರಲೇ
ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಾನು
ದೇವಣ್ಣ
ಏನಾದರೂ ನೀವೇ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಬರೋಣ 7
ಸಣ್ಣ ಮೇಲೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿರಂತೆ
ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮನೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ
ಈ ಟೀಮ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು ಏನೋ ರೀಸನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಂತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
ನಾವೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸ್ಕೋರರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ನಾ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್
ನಮ್ಮದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ನಿಂದ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ ಇವನೇ ಇದ್ದಿತ್ತು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಚ್ಬೇಡ
ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಹಬ್ಬೋಣ ಆಯಿತು ಬೋಣ ಬೈಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ
ಅಯ್ಯೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ
ಅಣ್ಣ ಗಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ
ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು
ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಂತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ರಘು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಈಗ ಅವರೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನನಗೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಗೇಟು
4 batting team be ready by bats and bowling team ready for the fielding. ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ
ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕಣ ತಂದ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ
ಅಯ್ಯೇ ಅಣ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ತಗೋಣ
ಅಣ್ಣ
ಸರ್
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಗ ಮುಗಿಸಿಯಪ್ಪ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು
ಸಿದಾಚೆ
ಬೈ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆ ಬಿಟ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಚೇರು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ
ಇವರು ಈಸ್ ಫೈನ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಬಟ್
MRI ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಯಾರೆ ಕಣ MRI
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಜುರಿ ಆಗಿದೆ
ಇವಾಗ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ
ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಹಿ ವೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಚೆಕಪ್ ನಾಟ್ ಶೂರ್ ಮೇಬಿ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಚ್ ಔಟ್
MRI ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಕ್ಕ ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಪ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು MRI ಮಾಡಿಸಿ
I've asked him to connect. I gave your number as well. We'll see.
You're a Sam and he'll be here only all the time.
I'll be here till 11
He will be here.
Same 12:30 max. Then I'll come back after like around 4 I'll come.
4 ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೊಡೆದೇ ಇತ್ತು
ಇಲ್ಲ ಋತುರಾಜ್
ಬೇರೆ ನೋಡಕ್ ಬರ್ತೀಯ
ಅವನು ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅರಿಸಿ ಅಂತ
ಅವನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಋತುರಾಜ್ ನೋಡಕ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋ ಬರೀ ಹುಡುಗಿರು
ಗೊತ್ತು
ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಂತರೂ ಇರಲ್ಲ ನೀನೀಗ ಅಥ್ಲೆಟಿಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬರ್ತೀಯ ಹೇಳು
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ
ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನಲ್ಲೇ
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ಕಣ
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೇಳು ತುಂಬ ಸೆನ್ಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಬೇಡದ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ ಮೈಕ್ ತುಂಬ ಸೆನ್ಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ
ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಬೈಕಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನೇ ಮಾತಾಡು ನಿನ್ನ ಮೈಕ್ ನೀನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಎರಡು ಮೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು
ಈಗ ಎರಡು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಲೈವ್ ಬೇರೆ ಅದು.
ಲೈವ್
ಹಾಂ, ನಂಗೊಂದು ಚೇರ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು
ಗುರು, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗುರು.
ಏನು ಚೇರಿಗ
ಎಂಬುಲೆನ್ಸ್ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay, brother, you got an idea? Huh? Take a decision. Anything is there, you can sit and do it. Happens in the completely push it to the and take the patient. Simple. Ambulance will be there.
सर स्टार्ट हो गया?
Hello, good morning Infosys. This is the first match of cricketing event for between two teams. This is Mangalore DC versus Bhubaneswar DC, and as per the toss, Bhubaneswar DC has elected to bowl first. It's a beautiful outfield, and we're gonna see a cricketing bash which is gonna happen here in Infosys. INFYusion 2024 opening up with the cricket match, a T20 format, which is gonna be starting at sharp 9:15 a.m. Stay tuned for more cricketing extravaganzas, and here we go for the match.
We are here only. Don't worry. Yeah.
Yes, we have nurse.
And I think
For the nurse. If you want the nurse, then I have to inform the team. Good.
Players, batsmen's working in Maskan and Sai, and the umpires standing Raghunandan and Niranjan, who's experienced KSRA umpires from Karnataka, and also the scorer Abdul Tabu. So on the commentary line, this is Deepesh.
strike Mars ada? Mars ka on strike
The match is gonna start. The time is 9:15. Umpires ready, batsmen ready, and the bowler and the fielders are ready. Umpire Raghunandan and Niranjan. So, to opening the batting, it is Maskan on strike, and in the non-strike region, it is Sai. And to open their account, this is Shubham Panda from Bhubaneswar. First ball, beautifully cut onto the point region. got it. Straight through the offside. It's a boundary, opening boundary from Maskan. Beautiful bowling and a beautiful piece of batting there from Maskan. He looked at the ball and cut it straight to the offside. Maskan has punished the third ball. He was watching both the balls at the beginning to understand how the bounce and the pitches, and when he got an opportunity, he just smacked it straight over the point region to boundary and the fourth ball. And he tries again and to the point region again. It's a dot ball again. Good comeback there from the bowler. He again cuts to the same region and gets a single. Good piece of batting there from Maskan, and the non-striker is on strike as of now. The Sai Harshit is on strike. He's gonna face his first delivery of the day. Beautiful swing, completely misses the ball. Umpire calls it over. So the end of first over, the score on the board moves on to 5.
ಬರೀ ಮಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿಸೋಣ. ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಎಸೆತಗಾರರ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಥ್ ಭಯ ಬೌಲರ್ ನೇಮ್ अमित भाई बॉलर क्या भैया प्रशांत शेट्टी
New bowler for the Bhubaneswar DC, Sushant Sethi for the second over. Maskan, the batsman for Mangalore DC, is on strike for the second over.
सुशांत सेठी ना भाई सुशांत सेठी सेठी ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದವ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇತಿ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇದು
Sushant Sethi to bowl the second over for Bhubaneswar DC. Maskan on strike. Beautiful bowling there. It's a dot ball. Good piece of bowling there from Sushant. Second ball again, but wide. Umpire calls it a wide. Extra starting there. It's a beautiful chip there. It's a cheeky single by Maz Khan. He tried directing the ball to the point region and takes a cheeky single. Now Sai Harshit is on strike. Sushant to ball his third delivery. It's a dot ball. Another swing. Harshit is trying to hit it over the covers region, but he is missing out the ball. Another, he tries it to swing it hard, but wide, called by the umpire. Umpire Niranjan has called it a wide. Sushant being delivering extras here, back to back. Sai has hit it high, tries to catch, and it's a drop. It's a drop. It was a tough chance there. The fielder tried high. He had to run backwards. He tried to take the ball, but unfortunately at the last he could not carry it. So it's a drop. Sai Harshit getting a life here. They ran a single. So 1 run added to the total. So Sushant to Maz. Maz chips it to the point region. Dot ball. Umpire calls it an over.
9 runs.
The score on the board moves to 9 runs. For no loss, 2 overs completed. And again, Shubham Panda is gonna bowl the third over. Sai is on strike. Sai Harshit on strike. He has got a life in the previous over, and it's a wicket. Directly, Sai thought it was going outside off, but the ball swinged in, hitting the off stake. It's hitting the off stake, and Sai is clean bowled. He completely misjudged the ball, and Shubham Panda gets his first wicket. Sai, he got alive in the previous over, but he could not sustain it more, and he loses his wicket. Superb bowling there from Shubham Panda. Mangalore DC loses their first wicket in the name of Sai Harshit. A new batsman Ashik Shetty, who is introduced now in for Mangalore DC. Ashik Shetty, he's been a tremendous player for Mangalore DC. He's been played multiple division matches as well, who has represented Mangalore region in the divisions, and he's the new batsman now for Mangalore DC. One down. The team score is 9-1. Shubham Panda has been an exceptional bowler for Bhuvaneshwar. He been hit to a boundary on the first over, but a good comeback in the second one. For the second ball, and a swing on the downside. Single. Ashik starting his account with a single. Beautiful connection for the single. Shubham Panda trying to maintain his line in length. Beautifully chipped there for mid-on region. Again, Maskan on strike, tried to cut it to the point region, and it's a dot ball. And it's a swing by Maskan on the mid-on region, and it reaches to the long on, and he takes 2 runs. A quick 2 runs for Maskan. And he cuts it to the deep point region and takes a single. Ashik on strike again. Ashik Shetty. Shubham Panda with his last delivery of the over. Ashik Shetty on the strike. He swings it hard onto the covers region, deep covers, and they try for 2, comfortably completes 2 runs. Beautiful batting there by Ashik Shetty, and also the fielder who saved a couple of runs. Good piece of fielding there and a good piece of batting as well. End of the 3 overs, the score moves on to 15 on the board for loss of 1 wicket. And Sushant Sethi again is coming back to bowl the second over of his quota, so it's the 4th over for the match.
Water bottle. ನೀರು ತರಿಸಿ ಇದು
INFYusion.
sequence with a boundary. Beautiful shot there by Maskan.
No water bottles. Angela.
Beautiful shot there by Maskan on the covers region. Cheeky single, tapped it to the covers region, and he takes a cheeky single. Ashik on strike.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಥ್ಲೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ ಬರೋಣ ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಒಂದೇ ವಯಸ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
And it's an appeal there, and umpire says not out. Shubham Panda. Beautiful shot there to the deep covers. Single adds on to the board. Ashik playing very sensibly. Maskan on strike. Maskan on strike. Shubham Panda to deliver his last delivery. Maz again cuts it to the point region, deep point, and it's a single. End of over. Upper calls it over. So end of the over, the total score moves on to 22 for loss of 1 wicket. End of 4 overs.
ನೀವು ಕೇರಂ ತುಂಬ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ
Flicks it onto the leg side. It's a 6. Beautiful stroke there. He tried to flick the ball. The ball travels and swings over the boundary rope, and it's a 6. First 6 of the tournament coming from the blade of Maskan. A beautiful batting there. Shubham Panda gets stroked. He swings it again, and he's caught. Beautiful fielding there. Bhuvaneshwar coming back stronger. Shubham Panda gets his second wicket. Maskan looked furious, but he loses his wicket. A beautiful catch there by the fielder. The square leg fielder grabs it tight. Maskan loses his wicket. Shubham Panda gets his second wicket. The score on the board is 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. New batsman in is Shrisha M for Mangalore DC. Shivam Panda for his third delivery. Beautifully balled. They went for a single. Leg by says on the umpire. They take a single. Ashik Shetty on strike. Beautiful shot there by Ashik to the mid-wicket region, and he gets a single. Shrisha back on strike. Shubham Panda bowling of firers here. Shrisha. And it's called wide. Extras leaking there from Shubham Panda. Wide called by the umpire Raghunandan. And he chips it to the long on region, and he gets a single. Last delivery of the over. Shubham Panda to Ashik. Ashik swings it hard. Long on takes it. Long on fielder was well steady, and he judged the ball right. He takes the catch on the long on. Ashik Shetty returns back. Rahul Yadav taking the catch. Beautiful judgment. He been following the ball on the timing when the Ashik hits it high on the air and grabs it tight. Ashik looked steady, but a slot ball, and he tries swinging it hard, but it did not cover the boundary. New batsman Prithviraj, new batsman for Mangalore DC, Prithviraj. Bhuvaneshwar coming back strong, and the score on the board is 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. The new batsman in is Prithviraj. And that was the end of the over as well. Shubham Panda getting all 3 wickets to his quota. Has been bowling sensationally well, on time, even though there are few runs which has been leaked, but he has given a comeback and taken 3 wickets. Beautifully bowled by Shubham Panda. And again the new bowler here is Sushant Sethi. Sushant Sethi coming back to the attack. Wide, he delivers wide on the first ball. Shrisha is on strike. The 6th over in progress, and a cheeky single to the mid-wicket region, and he takes a single. Shrisha Prithviraj on strike. He tries to strike it to the cover point, but it's a dot ball. Sushant Sethi giving a comeback. He's trying to maintain his line and length. A beautiful swing, but a miss. Prithvi tries to hit it over the cover region, but he misses it completely. Good piece of bowling there by Sushant Sethi from Bhubaneswar. Again, Prithvi strikes it hard, but not in middle of his bat. It hits the bottom and reaches to the extra covers. No run, 0. Prithvi trying to read the ball and make contact and get some runs for his team. A beautiful piece of bowling as well from Sushant Sethi. And again, back-to-back dot balls. Sushant Sethi, beautiful bowling there. He's been trying, varying the balls, swinging it in and out. Last ball of the over. Tries to flick it to the mid-on region. Quick single there, and 1 run added to the score. The score on the board for the end of 6 overs, 35 for loss of 3 wickets. It's the end of power play. The power play is done, and there's no restriction in field. Fielders can go out of the 30-yard circle.
New bowler name? Bhubaneswar.
New bowler starting for Bhubaneswar. It is Rahul Yadav from Bhuvaneshwar. Prithviraj back on strike since the previous over. He took a single and he's on strike. Rahul Yadav to deliver his first over.
Thanks, Dinesh. Dhoni. Puri ನೀವು ಮಾಡು. ಪೇನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Starting of the 7th over, Rahul Yadav to Prithviraj. Prithvi cuts it to the third man region and he gets a single. Shrisha back on strike. Beautiful batting there from Prithviraj. Rahul Yadav, second ball to Shrisha. Beautiful bowling, maintained his line and length on the slot, on the good length region, and Shrisha pushed it to the covers region, and it's a dot ball. Beautiful bowling there by Rahul Yadav. Again, Rahul Yadav to Shrisha. Shrisha chips it to the mid-wicket region and takes a single. Good piece of batting. Shrisha, sensible, thinking to get runs on the board. So gets a single, and again Prithviraj on strike. Rahul Yadav to deliver his fourth ball of the over to Prithviraj. Prithviraj on strike. Prithviraj again cuts it to the third man region. And takes a single. Prithviraj also trying to get runs, rotating the strike. Rahul Yadav needs to think something out of the box, and back again Shrisha on strike. Beautiful bowling there. Again Shrisha chips it to the mid-wicket region, takes a single. One run again added to the scoreboard. Mangalore DC is playing a sensible cricket. They're trying to get runs by rotating the strike, and every one single runs count matters a lot. It's not cricket is not only the game for sixes and fours. It's also about rotating the strikes and taking singles and doubles. It's a beautiful batting show here by Mangalore DC. Also, the Bhuvaneshwar DC is displaying a fierce and fiery bowling attack. And he tries to chip it again and takes a single. The ball actually reaches to the gully region, and he gets a single. So it's the end of the over. Score moves on to 40 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. So loss of 3 wickets, 40 on the board, and end of 7th over. So 8th over is gonna be starting.
Bowler. Amit, bowler.
New bowler for Bhubaneswar DC is Amaresh Nayak. Amaresh Nayak to ball his first over. This is the 8th over of the game. He's bowling to Prithviraj on strike. And he starts out with an extra. It's wide, called by the umpire Niranjan. Amaresh Nayak. Beautiful comeback. He bowls a dot ball there. Spinner trying to dot the ball. Prithviraj on strike. Prithviraj swings it hard and he's cleaned bowled. He's bowled out. Beautiful bowling there. Amaresh Nayak gets his man on the second delivery. Second delivery, Prithviraj loses his wicket.
95.
Beautiful piece of bowling there. Amaresh Nayak, off spinner, spinning it straight to the wickets, and he gets his man. Beautiful. Prithviraj tries to swing it hard but misses it completely and ends up losing his wicket. New batsman walking to the crease is Rupesh Adappa. Rupesh Adappa walking to the crease, experienced lad. I've played a couple of divisions, matches, under 19 games, college events, college matches, and also for DCs. He's been a terrific player, all-rounder for Mangalore DC. A sensible batsman, Rupesh Adappa. Amaresh Nayak, he's been phenomenal. He's been a star bowler, star key spinner for Bhubaneswar. He gets a wicket on his first over. On the second delivery, he was like weaving. First, he started with a wide, but again, dot ball and a wicket. That was a beautiful one. A flighted delivery, dot ball. Beautiful bowling there. Flighted delivery. It's a dot ball. Rupesh Adappa on strike to be facing his fourth delivery, and there is an appeal for caught behind. Caught behind. Umpire says not out. Umpire says not out, and that's a relief for Mangalore DC. Amaresh Nayak bowling phenomenally well. Beautiful delivery and a beautiful strike to the long off region. He takes a single. Rupesh opens his account with a single. And Shri Shah on strike. He chips it to the long on region. Takes it to and comfortably 2 runs added. Beautiful running between the wickets. End of the over. The score moves on to 44 for the loss of 4 wickets. End of 8 overs.
Four wickets ಹೇಳ 4 wicket.
4, yeah, 44 for 4, end of 8 overs. Ninth over starting by Rahul Yadav back on strike. He's gonna be bowling his second over. Rupesh Adappa, beautiful batting there. He just knocks it down to the pointish region and he takes a quick single. Shrisha back on strike. Rahul Yadav to bowl his second ball of the over. Shrisha looking strong and firm for Mangalore DC. He is and he chips it again. Quick single there. Chance of a run out. Safely in. Quick run there. The fielder tried hard to make them run out, but was unsuccessful. Beautiful running there. A quick run. The ball was chipped to the mid-wicket region, and it was a quick single. Rupesh Adappa back on strike. Rahul Yadav bowling beautifully, maintaining his line in length, but batsmen's managing to rotate the strike. They are batting pretty much sensibly, and Rupesh Adappa on strike. Again, Rupesh Adappa chips it to the square leg region, and he gets a single again. Strike rotation happening here by Mangalore DC batsmen, and they are coordinating well, and they are adding up scores on the scoreboard. Beautifully played there. Shrisha back on strike. Rahul Yadav to Shrisha. A sunny day here in Infosys. Mysuru. Shrisha tries slugging it up. Keeper, a top edge on the bat. Keeper comfortably takes the catch. He tries to pull the ball, but unfortunately that hit the top edge of his bat, and it is taken comfortably. Keeper collects his gloved hands, collected the ball comfortably. He is out. Shrisha is back to pavilion. Beautiful ball there by Rahul Yadav. He tried a bouncer and worked out well. New batsman walking, jersey number 7, Dikshit has been a star performer for Mangalore DC. A wicket-keeper batsman who's introduced on strike now. So we'll see some magic batting from Dikshit. We'll wait for some good batting. Shrisha and Rupesh Adappa were coordinating well, rotating the strike, but they got a villain, Rahul Yadav. He been a hero for his team, but a villain to Mangalore DC, who tried a bouncer, and Shrisha could not meet the ball right, top edge of his bat, and keeper takes it comfortably. So now Dikshit on strike. Rahul Yadav charging up again. First ball to Dikshit. Rahul Yadav to Dikshit. He tries another bouncer, but Dikshit managed to chip it to the long on leg region.
ಏನು ಗ್ರೌಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ
Dikshit pulls it hard
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಓಡ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು.
to the square leg region, deep square leg region, and gets runs, 2 runs, 50 runs on the scoreboard.
50
Completion of 9 overs. The score moves on to 50 on the board for 5 wickets.
ನಂಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫಿ ಏನು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ ಸರಿ.
Completion of 9 overs. Score on the board is 50 for 5 wickets. Dikshit being a star, striking it to the long off region for 2 runs. Batting beautifully there, Dikshit. Amrish Naik bowling to Dikshit. Dikshit swings it hard and takes a single. Beautiful batting there. He striked it to the over the mid-on region and takes a single. Rupesh Adappa on strike, back to strike after a long time. Rupesh Adappa. Amrish, and he chips it down, says no. Good call by the non-striker, and it's a dot ball. Good coordination there between the striker and the non-striker, Dikshit and Rupesh Adappa. Amrish Naik tries to bowl a quickie. A flighted delivery, strikes it to the cover region, deep covers, and gets a single. Beautifully batted there by Rupesh Adappa. Dikshit on strike. Dikshit swings it again and again gets a single. He's just chipping the ball over the mid-on region and getting singles. Rotating the strike there. Beautiful batting there by Dikshit and Rupesh. Again, they're trying to rotate the strike, getting single runs to the board. Rupesh tried to swing it. A slog sweep attempt, but it's a dotted delivery. 55 runs on the board for end of 10 overs, loss for 5 wickets. 55 on the board for loss of 5 wickets. End of 10 overs. 10 more overs remaining to end the first innings. Bhubaneswar DC dominating in the bowling line, taking up 5 wickets of Mangalore DC, but still when the man there, Dikshit and Adappa, Rupesh Adappa is still on strike, they have a strong hopes where they can get to a bigger total in this particular ground. Mysuru DC ground, which is known for high scoring games. It's a batting pitch, beautiful pitch there. hard work by all the facilities and the groundsmen has been phenomenal from past couple of weeks, who have managed to give an output of a great pitch, an international standard pitch, which is suitable for this game. New bowler Abhishek opens with a dot ball. Dikshit on strike. Abhishek is a new bowler, starting of 11th over. Dikshit strikes it hard on the mid-on region to boundary. Beautiful strike. Dikshit straight away hit on to the long on region, and he gets a boundary. Beautiful piece of batting there. This is where Bangalore DC have a lot of hope and believe in the batsmen's wicket-keeper batsman Dikshit on strike again. He chips it back again to the mid-off region, and he gets a single. Sensible thing, he hits a boundary and then again looks at the ball and then takes a single. Beautiful piece of batting. Rupesh Adapa on strike. Rupesh hits it to the mid-on region for a single. The man Dikshit on strike. Abhishek trying his best to dot the ball, but the batsmen are rotating the strike beautifully. Again he strikes it hard to the square leg region, and he gets a boundary. Dikshit bashing the ball to the boundary ropes in the deep square leg region. Beautiful batting. This is where he's known for his batting. Beautiful batting there by Dikshit. Abhishek needs to bowl. It's a full toss. Again he strikes it to the deep mid wicket, and it's a single run. And the end of 11th over, the score on the board moves on to 66 for the loss of 5 wickets. A beautiful batting. The two boundaries which has added up in their scoreboard has boosted their run, and they've been batting exceptionally well. Again on strike, this is Dikshit and Amaresh Nayak again bowling to Dikshit. Dikshit chips it to the square leg region, short square leg region, and he gets a single. He just chips it behind and gets a single. Rupesh Adapa has been on strike again. Amaresh Nayak balls his first ball to the leg side. Now Rupesh Adapa on strike. Rupesh tries to come to the line and defends the ball. It's a dot ball after a long time. Amaresh Nayak tries his best and he dots the first ball. So the second ball he dots, sorry for that. And Rupesh again, short ball chipped. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. That was a really bad strike. He tried to hit it over the mid-wicket region, but unfortunately got caught by the silly mid-on. He was looking good, had a good shape, but unfortunately loses his wicket for a bad shot decision. Now 6 wickets down, and score on the board is 67. Mangalore DC trying the best to get more and more runs on the board. Captain coming front, Sandeep. Sandeep Kamath, captain for Mangalore DC, is heading towards the strike. Amrish Nayak showing his class and his experience. He knew exactly what needs to be done to give a breakthrough, and he has given it right. Sandeep Kamath on strike. Amrish. Still 3 more deliveries left in this over. Amrish Nayak to Sandeep Kamath. It's a dotted delivery. Sandeep tried to chip it to the gully region. He gets dot. He's been dotted the delivery, so it's a dot ball. Flighted delivery again. It's a dot ball. Back-to-back dot balls there. Amrish Nayak bowling it very fine. Last ball of the delivery of the over. Flighted delivery again. It's a dot ball. Over completed. 67, end of 12 overs, 67 for 6 wickets. 67 for 6. Captain comes in for Bhuvaneshwar DC, Parthasamal, who is into the attack. And Dikshit is on strike. Parthasamal, another spinner for Bhuvaneshwar DC. Dikshit, the set batsman for Mangalore DC, is on strike. 13th over, which is in progress. Flighted delivery, first ball, flighted delivery, beautifully bowled there by the captain of Bhuvaneshwar DC, Parthasamal, and it's a dotted delivery there. Beautifully flighted delivery. Again, back-to-back dotted deliveries. Dikshit seems to be struggling now. Parthasamal beautifully bowled. 2 back-to-back dots. He tries to cut it, but again, Dikshit tries to strike it to the cover region, but the cover fielder had stopped the ball, so it's a dot ball again. 3 back-to-back dots. Again, Dikshit strikes it to the long off region for a single. Now it's captain versus captain, Mangalore DC versus Bhubaneswar DC. Again, dotted delivery, beautifully ball. Parthasamal, he's been the man up front, showing an example for the Bhubaneswar DC. He's been bowling exceptionally well. Sandeep Kamath chips it to the square leg region for a single. End of the over, 69 on the board for loss of 6 wickets.
13 overs, alla? End of 13 overs, alla?
End of 13 overs. The score is
69, alla?
69 for the loss of 6 wickets. Mangalore DC needs to get more runs, get some good big shots to get runs on the board. Sandeep tries to swing it hard and he hits it to the long off region for a single. Sandeep Kamath trying to middle the ball to his blade and he gets a single. He strikes it straight to the long off and gets a single. Dikshit on the strike. Swings it hard. Fielder trying to catch the ball and takes it comfortably. A big fish, big wicket. The long on fielder runs and takes the catch comfortably. Dikshit tried swinging it hard but ends up losing his wicket. Ambesh Nayak again shows his skills and his experience getting the big fish of Mangalore DC. Bhubaneswar showing their stronger side of the match until now. Mangalore DC loses their 7th wicket. It's 7 wickets down now for Mangalore DC. The score on the board is 70 runs for loss of 7 wickets. New batsman walking in is Abhijit alias Abhi. Abhijit, who's the new batsman taking the strike. Amrish Nayak. Abhi defends the ball straight dot ball. Again, back to back dot balls. Amrish Nayak bowling phenomenally well. Oh, it's an overthrow. They get a single. They take a single. Overthrow by the fielder in covers. Back to strike. Sandeep Kamath. Amrish Nayak bowling to Sandeep Kamath. Sandeep again defense and it's a dot ball. Last delivery, last ball by Amrish Nayak to Sandeep. Again, back-to-back dot balls. End of the over. The scoreboard moves on to 71 for the loss of 7 wickets. 14 overs completed. 71 for 7. Mangalore DC struggling to get runs. Bhuvaneshwar dominating in the bowling side. Bowling region, they've been phenomenal, taking wickets, time to time wickets. There's a concept of super sub where the substitution has been taken by Bhuvaneshwar DC. Umpires are doing a phenomenal job there. Raghunandan and Niranjan, who's standing as a main umpire is Raghunandan, and the side umpire as of now on your camera is Niranjan. So it's a beautiful sunny day here in Mysore. The time is 10:23 a.m. Starting of 15th over. The captain comes back again for Bhuvaneshwar DC. Patsamal, he had bowled exceptionally well in the previous Abhijit on strike, Patsamal on bowling end. Full toss, chips it to the square leg, deep square leg region. 2 runs, beautiful running, quick running there by Abhijit. He takes 2 runs, 2 runs added to the scoreboard of Mangalore DC. That was a full toss from Patsamal. Beautifully ball, beautifully come back. It's a dotted delivery. Some discussion there between the bowler and the umpire. Maybe there are some issues with the ball. They're discussing. Umpire says no issues, no worries. You can bowl. Still the discussion is going on. And the umpire confirms to play. And Patsamal bowling to Abhijit. Short ball, but miss. It's a dotted delivery even for the short ball. That's surprising where Abhijit didn't attempt to strike it hard on a loose delivery. A beautiful ball, flighted delivery. He tries to cut it to the point region. Gets a single, quick single. He's quick between the wickets. Abhijit, who's been timing the ball and taking singles, rotating the strike. Sandeep Kamath swings the bat to the square leg region, and he gets a single as well. Strike rotating again. The plan of Mangalore DC to rotate the strike and add up single runs as of now on the scoreboard. Trying to get scores in the way of single. Again, Abhijit doing it again. Tries for 2, but good call by Sandeep. Says no with the danger end. He chipped the ball to the short leg region and gets a single. End of the over. Score moves on to 76 for 7.
15 overs end, 4 hours remaining, 5 hours remaining, sorry.
Still last 5 overs remaining in to end the first innings. The score is 76 for 7. Still, Bhubaneswar DC is showing their dominance in the bowling side. Ball a name, bro. Ball a name. Ball. Abhishek. And Abhishek to bowl his second over. Abhishek Rai to bowl his second over. Abhishek swings it hard to the long on region and takes a single. Intent was right for a big strike, but ends up getting a single. Sandeep tries to strike it to the point region, but the change of pace, the variation done by the bowler, it's a dot ball. And next swings it hard, misses it again. Sandeep trying to make contact with the ball, trying to swing it hard, hit it out of the park, but he's unsuccessful. Bowler Abhishek is bowling phenomenally well. There was a small discussion between the batsmen and Sandeep on strike again. And there's a call for stumping, but umpire says not out. Not out. So Sandeep survives. Abhishek, short ball, chips it to the covers, but again it's a dotted delivery. Mangalore DC needs to get runs, try hitting strokes, big strokes, and get some more runs. That's the only option, but the T20 format is played like a test. It's a dotted delivery, and the end of the over, 77. Only 1 run conceded in the previous over. The death overs where batsmen should try to strike it hard. Total 77 on the board for loss of 7 wickets. Last 4 overs remaining. 4 overs remaining to end the first innings here of INFYusion 2024 Cricket Bash, which is happening between Mangalore DC and Bhubaneswar DC. So last 4 overs remaining. There was a discussion now. There's a small discussion which was happened between the batsmen. Maybe they would try striking the ball harder for these 4 death overs. So Bhubaneswar team again planning and doing some strategies to restrict Mangalore DC on a lower total. A drone flying over the ground, covering the entire footage of the cricket match which is going on. Sun is high on the sky, and the time is 10:31 a.m. on the clock. There is some short discussion. Not sure with the discussion, but there is some discussion with the umpire. Vice Captain Ranjit running to know what exactly the reason is for the stop. There is some discussion happening there.
ರಘು ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳು
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
There's a short break due to some discussions happening, and pretty fine. The match was going pretty much well in favor of Mangalore DC in first couple of overs, but the bowler who struck the first wicket, he was exceptionally well.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಿ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Shubham Panda was the man for Bhuvaneshwar who started taking wickets. He took 3 wickets and he was phenomenal in his spell. One bowled and 2 catches. Once the breakthrough was given and in regular intervals, wickets are falling for Mangalore DC and they are now 77 for 7 wickets. Last 4 overs remaining.
ಡೆವಿಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಂಥ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೈತೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ 15
13 ಸುನಿಯಣ್ಣ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. 13 ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗುರು.
13 ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, 14 ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಟೈಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟವ್ರ
ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು.
ಯಾವ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಜರ್ದಲ್ಲೂ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರು ಶನಿವಾರ ಭಾನುವಾರ 2 ದಿನನೂ ನಂದೇ ಇತ್ತು.
ಇಲ್ಲಿದು KCA ಪೋಸ್ಟಿಂಗ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಪೋಸ್ಟಿಂಗ?
ಇದು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ರಘುನ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು, ಗುರುಗಳೇನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ರಘುನ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು.
ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ? 3 ದಿನನೂ ನೀವೇನಾ? ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಬಂದು
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವರು ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವರು ಫುಡ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಚಿಲ್ ಅಂತ.
ಇದು ಪವರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕು ಡ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಏನಂತ ದೀಪೆ
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ತಗೊಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಬರೆಯೋಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ದೊಡ್ಡನ ಮಗ ಅವಣ್ಣ ವೇಣು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ಸ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಬರ್ಸಿರಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಫೋಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ನನಗೆ, ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫೋಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ ಸರ್, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾ.
They won't allow unless and until it's external injury. Umpires KCA का वो रूल्स बोलता है,
गेट रूल्स
वो ऑर्गेनाइजर्स बोलते हैं सर, रूल्स सब है.
बॉलर
ಇವನು ಪಾರ್ಥ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ
ಅಸಾಮಾನ್ಯನಾ
ಸರ್? ಅಮರೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಪಾರ್ಥ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ना क्या बॉलर
ಸರ್?
ಅವನೇನಾ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋಂಗೆ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಸರ್
ಯಾರು ನಂದೀಶ್?
ಸರ್ ಪಾರ್ಥ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯನಪ್ಪ.
ಹಾಂ ಪಾರ್ಥ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಹಾಕರ್ ಅವನೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಲೆಗೆ ಸ್ಕೂಡಂಗೆ. ಅವ್ನು ಚಾಂಡಿ ರಘುವನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇವನೇ ಕೂಡ ತಿಗಾಕಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ. ರಘೋಣ ಅವ್ನು ದೀಪೇಶ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕಲರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಣಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಗೆ, ಸರ್ ಈಗ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಗೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಅಂಬೇರಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಓಲಿ ಅಂತಂದು ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಕೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ ಮಗ ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮಾತು.
ಅದೇ ಥರ
ಅವ್ನು ತಪ್ಪು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ನಾನು ಏನಂದರೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿದೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳೋರು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರು ಸರ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಆಯಿತು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಖರ್ಚು ಕಾಸಿಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೇನು ಖರ್ಚು ಕಾಸಿಲ್ಲ
ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳೋರು ಏನು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದಲ್ವ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದಿರ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೇನು ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ತಾರೀಕು ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ರಜಾ ಬೇರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಾಯಿ ತರ್ಬೇಕು ಆಕೆ ಅವರು
ಏನು ಮಾಡೋ
ಅವ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಬಾಂಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವನೇ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೇನೋ ಸಲ್ಫ್ರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸೊ
ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ 77 for 7 16 overs.
ಅದು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋನೆ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸಲ್ಫ್ರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅವೇನೇನೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಾಂಬ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಸ್ತವನೆ. ಅದು ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತೆ. ಆ ನೀರು ಹೊಂಡದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ತವನೆ. ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡೋದೆ. ವೀಡಿಯೋ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೆಂಗೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಡ್ರೋನ್ ಕೌಚ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಭಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಹಾಕಿದ್ನಾ
ಅಭಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದು
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಭಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ತಾನೇ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದು.
Shrisha 12.
ವಿಷಯದ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಖಾಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್
There was a small discussion or a confusion regards to the impact sub. And Abhijit tries swinging it hard on the, but it's no man, and fielder tried to catch it, but they comfortably take 2 runs. Good piece of running there between the wicket. They get 2 runs.
ರೂಪೆ ಹೊರಬಲ.
Abhijit again on strike. Pachmal bowling. He tries swinging the bat again. It's a dotted delivery.
What did I do, bro?
No, whoever is the organizer. See,
This is written by Sandy. Okay. See, Shrisha is a impact sub which is given here, and Shrisha went to bat.
So obviously I've taken the
Toss part no tumba adi.
did they announce this? Did they announce the impact players?
No, we are not informed. This is the first 11. In first 11 I have mentioned him as substitute fitter. So you guys should be informed.
This was mentioned before the toss, not after the
What is updated in that also 11 it is not there. No? Phone 11 update manpora. Itla Shrisha itte in lad manti 12th part.
Rahul Yadav. Rishabh bhai 11 usually KSM match alla toss ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ನಿನ್ನ ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಿಜ ಫೋನ್ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ಲಿ ಇಂತ ಮಾಡೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್
ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Then how did they let him play?
they inform, they change. You inform it like they can penalize you guys.
How can they penalize? It's
You
not
talk with the umpire. You talk with the umpire. He will explain you the scenario.
We can't take decisions, Mas, here. We can just.
Okay. If he's gone in, who has come out? If Srisha has gone in as an impact substitute,
Ranjit.
the playing 11.
Ranjit.
How Ranjit has come out?
Or whoever is the 11th player, who's that?
No, anyone who has finished batting also can come out. No, if the impact player has gone in, or whoever has finished batting on top.
That umpire will tell you.
What is this here? What do you mean by he's going to tell? We are supposed to tell, right?
He will tell you the rules.
Glitch.
Ranjit, ಯಾರು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ನೀವು
19th over in progress. Partha Samal is the bowler who is bowling the 19th over of the innings. Rohan Pinto on strike. That's a beautiful strike there in the mid-wicket region for 2 runs. They're running hard and they complete 2 runs. It's overthrow, but there was a backup who safeguarded the ball. It didn't leak extra runs there again on the overthrow, but comfortably Rohan Pinto took 2 runs, quick double. He swings it hard again. There's appeal and not out, says Niranjan on the side of umpiring. Rohan Pinto again swings it hard, dot head delivery. Score on the board is 89 for the loss of 8 wickets so far. He swings it hard again, but appeal for stumping, but Rohan Pinto takes a single. Good call there by the captain Sandeep, who was there in the non-strike. They take a quick single. And that's the end of the over, 19th over. Now, last over, 20th over is gonna be bowled by Rahul Yadav. Changing the side, Rahul Yadav from the pavilion end. Last over of the innings. Rahul Yadav to Rohan Pinto. Rohan Pinto on strike. Last over of the innings.
For now, this is the playing level. Whoever has batted is the playing level. We have not used our impact.
He swings it hard, but misses it completely. Good piece of bowling there by Rahul Yadav. Shep is still in the death over. Rohan Pinto trying for big shots here. Last 5 deliveries left for completion of the first innings here in the Infusion 2024 T20 Blash. It's a bouncer. Rohan tries to pull the ball, but takes a single. It's a leg by, signaled by the umpire. Sandeep Kamath on strike.
ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
Sandeep tries to pull the ball. The ball goes to the long on reach and it's a boundary. Sandeep Kamath gets it right and it's a boundary. Much needed boundary for Mangalore DC.
ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ
Sandeep Kamath, responsibilities on his hands to get more runs on the board. Swings it hard again and takes a single. Ron Pinto again on strike. Last two deliveries remaining to end this innings. Two deliveries. Ron Pinto, Rahul Yadav. Team is expecting for more runs here by Rohan Pinto. Rahul Yadav trying to bowl to Rohan Pinto. Now swings it hard again to the cover region and they take a single. Beautiful there, a piece of fielding in the cover region by Bhuvaneshwar team. Sandeep Kamath, last ball of the innings. Sandeep Kamath, the captain, on strike. We'll see if he can strike it out of the boundary rope. Sandeep Kamath. Rahul Yadav delivering his last delivery of the innings to Sandeep. He swings it, misses it, and he gets a single on, and it's a over. Okay. Innings done, and the score on the board is 98 for the loss of 8 wickets. 20 overs completed. Good piece of bowling by Bhuvaneshwar team. They restricted the Mangalore DC within 100 runs. 99 target. 99 is the target for Bhuvaneshwar DC to win this first match and enter into the finals. So it's a beautiful game day today. We will witness the winner, who will be the winner and who will be the first finalist for INFYusion 2024 Cricket Bash. Yes, there was a confusion in between on the substitution part, but after having a clarification, as of now, both the teams have agreed and they are okay with the changes or whatever the issues had happened. So it's been sorted, and 99, Bhuvaneshwar team requires 99 runs out of 20 overs to win this contest. So
Rahul Yadav.
Shubham Panda and Amresh Nayak taking 3 wickets each and glitch.
8
Siddhan. Siddhan.
Siddhan.
Are no left leg. Our cameraman are no left leg. Our technician. Orang karitira.
Ready? Okay.
Swastik.
And now it's the start of second innings. Bhubaneswar DC have a target of 99 runs in 20 overs. We'll see if Mangalore DC can restrict them within the within the particular target, which is 99.
12th man, anyone please sit here.
Ashutosh Das, strike.
Ashutosh on strike, and Anup on non-strike.
Bowler Ranjit. Kadri.
Umpire calls, and the start of the innings. Ashutosh on strike. Ranjit to start the proceedings. First over for Mangalore DC. The target is 99 on the board, and Bhubaneswar DC has to chase it within 20 overs. First delivery. First ball, tried punching it to the cover region, and it's a dot. First ball starts with a dot. Ranjit with good line and length. The rhythm is very good. Ashutosh tries punching it from back foot, trying of run out, and single run comfortably hitting the ball to the cover region and takes a single. Ashutosh opens his account with a single. Anup, the wicket keeper who was is on strike, the wicket keeper batsman on strike, Ranjit to Anup. Beautiful ball. The batsman chips it to the gully region and takes a single. Rotating the strike. Ashutosh Das back on strike. Beautifully bowled, and it's a beautiful single. Fielders attacking, but the batsmen's managed to take single. A quick single there, running between the wickets. Ashutosh just directing the ball to the cover region and taking a single. Anup on strike. Flicks it, but it's wide. Umpire Niranjan calls it a wide. First extra from Mangalore DC. Anup on strike, and he's facing Ranjit Kadri. Beautiful. It's a dotted delivery. The batsman tried hitting it to the mid wicket, but it's a dot ball. Ranjit Kadri balls it dot at delivery. Sandeep on the mid wicket region, who stopped the ball. Anup. Beautiful ball. It's a cheeky ball. It's again back-to-back dot balls. End of the over. First over done. 4 runs on the board. A loss of 0 wickets. So end of first over, the scoreboard moves on to 4.
Hey, Rupeta. Rupeta.
Rupesh Adappa. New bowler from Mangalore DC, Rupesh Adappa. To bowl the second over, Rupesh Adappa here for Mangalore DC. Ashutosh on strike. He's a dangerous batsman, Ashutosh, even in the previous tournaments of Infosys where Infi Tribes, he was bashing the ball out of the park everywhere. He was a deadly batsman. We'll see how good he will be performing in this INFYusion 2024 cricket bash. Rupesh Adappa, first ball to the point, misfield there by Abhijit, and they're going for a 2-run, and it's 2 runs. They get 2 runs, a direct hit by Sai Harshit, but batsmen's comfortably reaching those crease. So 2 runs completed. Ashutosh able to get 2 runs, quick 2 runs actually. Beautiful running there, a good coordination between Ashutosh and Anup. Rupesh Adappa to Ashutosh. To field the ball on the mid-wicket region, but the ball raised to the leg side, and it's a boundary, opening boundary from Ashutosh. As I told you, he's a deadly batsman. He's already started attacking in the second over, charged up. Ashutosh, beautiful batting there. Rupesh Adappa needs to think it out of the box, and he goes, what a cover, but it is in the covers region. So it's a dotted delivery. Good comeback there by Rupesh Adappa. He needs more balls like this to restrict the runs. Swings, and it's in the third man region. Sai Harshit fielding it, and it's 1 run added to the scoreboard. Rupesh Adappa to Anup. Beautiful piece of batting. He tried to cut it on the point region, but it's a dotted delivery. Rupesh Adappa coming back stronger. He's trying to restrict the batsmen by getting runs, not allowing the batsmen to rotate the strike. But Anup and Ashutosh building up runs here. They have been pretty much having a positive mindset on getting runs and trying to close this match as soon as possible. So a beautiful one, the try for a single on the cover region, by a beautiful fielding there by Ashik Shetty, and it's a dotted delivery again. End of the over. 11 runs on the board, 2 overs completed, no wickets lost. Bhubaneswar team is dominating. Before they were dominating in the bowling side, but now again in the batting as well. They're getting more and more runs. not trying extras but having a sensible runs. And Ranjit Kadri comes to bowl a second over. The third over of this over is to be bowled by Ranjit Kadri. Ashutosh on strike. First ball, in swing delivery. It's dot ball. Beautiful bowling there. Good comeback. Ranjit Kadri has a shine. He is bowling the ball pretty well. First delivery as an in swing to Ashutosh. Again, it's to the leg side. Flicked to the mid-wicket region. And it's a single. Ashutosh managed to get a single there. A quick runs there between the wickets. Anup on strike now. Injury concern. Ashutosh having a cramp.
Spray. Physio. Infosys.
And injury to Ashutosh. Ashutosh has been struggling there in between. Probably a cramp. Maybe the sun is too hot. And Ashutosh is down. This is not a good sign for Bhuvaneshwar. DC is a star batsman for them, who they can expect a winning runs, and he's down due to injury and waiting for his comeback. So far, Mangalore DC have tried restricting the runs, but still the scores on the board is 11, 12 runs on the board, and they're still trying to restrict Bhuvaneshwar team. So the target is 99 in 20 overs. They still have a long way to go, but the strong Bhuvaneshwar team, it's dominating all sides. But still trying to get good results here. Positive mindset by the Mangalore DC as well as the Bhuvaneshwar team. Both the strong sides who are fighting here. The team who had represented their individual DCs in Infi Tribes, which was conducted in the last year. And the top four teams, Mangalore DC, Bhuvaneshwar, Hyderabad and Pune. So these four DCs will be competing in this cricket bash, and they will be facing each other. So the winner of this first match will be directly qualified for the finals, and the losers of this match will be in the next segment of a match, which is for the third place. And the next match which is going to happen next is Pune DC versus Hyderabad DC. The Hyderabad DC was a winner in the Infi Tribes tournament which was happened last year, and Pune is also a stronger side who is a tough competition for Hyderabad. And waiting for an update from the physio here. Ashutosh looks fine, he's on his legs. Still some cramp concerns. The second match between Pune versus Hyderabad. So this is gonna be commencing post 12 p.m. once the first match is done. So we're waiting for another cricketing extravaganza. So still waiting for an update from the physio to see how fine Ashutosh is. We see he's tying up his pads and getting ready. So got an update saying he's okay. He's fine. Umpire calls it up and Ashutosh is fine. The match will resume. That's a spirit. That's a sportsman spirit. Ashutosh the man. Anup as of now is on strike. Ranjit Kadri bowling. Is bowling his third delivery. Is it by loud appeal there. But umpire says not out. That was a loud appeal. A good piece of bowling there by Ranjit Kadri. Anup could not read it. He missed it, and but luckily it was missing stumps, so he's been saved. Good piece of bowling again. Dotted delivery. Beautiful bowling there by Ranjit. Still 2 more deliveries left to end this over. He's been bowling pretty consistently and he is showing off his class. Vice captain up front, bowling it on the rhythm. Line and length maintained. Aisha, that was a cheeky one. He swinged it. He tried to swing it to the point, but completely misses the ball. The pace. Ranjit Kadri generates pace, and Anup could not time it well. He completely missed it. Ranjit again. Anup lofts it up. Sai Harshit feels it well. Beautiful fielding there in the mid-on region. He tried for a catch, but the ball was just short. Beautiful fielding there by Sai Harshit. End of the over. The score moves on to 12 on the board. End of 3 overs. Mangalore DC is trying to accelerate and try to dominate this game. They're trying to get in back in the game, showing their class.
Continue.
Ashutosh on strike. Rupesh Adappa here to bowl a second over, 4th over of the innings. There is a slip standing Rupesh Adappa to Ashutosh. Beautiful ball. Chance of a catch. Oh, that's a miss. Sai Harshit tried his best to reach the ball, but it's a boundary. It's a boundary call. Ashutosh striking it hard on the onside. There was a chance of a catch, but that just flew above Sai Harshit. Ashutosh placing it right, hitting it right, and getting a result. A boundary. Rupesh Adappa again. It's a short ball. He swings it out. It's a sixer, biggie. He strikes it out of the park. Deep square leg. What a pull shot, straight out of the park. A beautiful strike. Rupesh Adappa being costly here. 10 runs conceded in 2 balls already. He needs to think out of the box. Ashutosh getting his pace. Again, he swings it up. Sai Harshit trying to catch it, but it ended up in the same result. 6 runs. What a strike! He's been bashing the ball out of the ground. I told you in Infi Tribes as well. He did the same. He's continuing his batting in the same form. He's nevertheless superb batting. Strikes it on the deep mid wicket. Again he swings it up. And whoa, that's a hat-trick 6 coming from Ashutosh, the man for Bhubaneswar. Beautiful piece of batting, and this was an inside-out shot. He hit it over the extra covers, and that was a 6. Hat-trick 6, first hat-trick 6 of this tournament. Beautiful batting. Ashutosh shining bright here, furious. Rupesh Adappa being costly. The team backing up. Rupesh trying to back him up and cheer him up for a better delivery, and also to try to restrict Ashutosh here. So Rupesh Adappa to Ashutosh again. Ashutosh stops it. The drone camera distracting Ashutosh. Rupesh running up. Ashutosh beaten. Good piece of bowling, good piece of comeback. This ball was phenomenal. It was a chance where last delivery, Ashutosh on strike. Rupesh Adappa, he swings it again. 4 sixes in this over. Rupesh Adappa being very costly in his spell. Score moves on to 40 runs. Ashutosh alone striking 38 runs. Ashutosh the man. Beautiful batting display here by Ashutosh. Still there is no wickets loss here. Mangalore DC still needs to think out of the box. 59 required here in 96 deliveries. Mangalore DC is in deep trouble, but cricket is a game where we cannot say anything until the last moment, so prediction won't help here. A beautiful delivery. It's a dotted delivery, says umpire. A beautiful ball there by Ranjit. It hit the pad for sure, but it was missing stumps. So it was a good delivery there. Good comeback. Previously, it was very costly. but Ranjit coming back strong. Anup on strike. Anup tries cutting the ball to the point region but misses it completely, and it's a dotted delivery again. Ranjit coming back, rhythm is there. Mangalore DC needs to do more on this. Dotted deliveries are required. Wickets also in regular interval would be helpful. Another ball, and it's a dotted delivery.
इसको टाइम देंगे अभी मैच होने के बाद। उसके बाद आप या तो इसको लिखना है तो लिख लो। पेन ऑन पेन को दे ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ 12 ರಘೋಣ ಆ 12th ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸರ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಡಾಟ್
Back-to-back dotted deliveries. Anup struggling there. 4 dotted deliveries. Ashutosh looks strong. Anup is still yet to get a rhythm. Beautiful piece of bowling there by Ranjit. He is trying to bowl it on the mark. Anup tries swinging it hard. It's another dotted delivery. Back-to-back dotted delivery. Last ball. Maybe we'll see if this over is going to be a maiden over. Maybe this would be the first maiden over if in case Ranjit dots his deliveries. So this is a superb event, low-scoring match. Here Ranjit dotted delivery, over up. That's a maiden over by Ranjit, first maiden over. We saw a hat-trick 6 and also a maiden over which has been shown or displayed here by the players. Both the teams are pretty much strong on their sides. Batting team looks pretty much comfortable as of now. They have no issues on dotting the balls as of now since they are ahead.
Separate ಬರೆಸ್ಕೋ ಇದು 12 separate.
You do one thing, write 15, okay? Then in sequence you write. In that specifically mention who will be your super sub. Correct. Sir, Sandeep Kamat. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. Yes. ಹೌದು ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಕಾಮತ್. ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಕಾಮತ್.
Captain Sandeep Kamath coming to bowl.
ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಓವರ್ ಇದೆ?
This 6th last over of the power play. Sandeep Kamath.
ಅಷ್ಟೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು?
Ashutosh tries to swing it hard, but the ball stopped in the square leg region by Abhijit. So Sandeep Kamath to bowl his second ball. Ashutosh swings it hard, a chance of a catch there. Taken! Beautiful piece of bowling. Ashik Shetty taking the catch comfortably. The dangerous man Ashutosh is out. He tried to swing it inside out over the extra covers, but unfortunately the top edge which resulted in his wicket, costing his wicket. The covers fielder comfortably takes the catch. Ashik Shetty who has taken the catch comfortably. First wicket falls for Bhuvaneshwar.
New batsman name? Bhuvaneshwar. Adu sir, new batsman.
New batsman in Sandeep. Sandeep Behera, who is a new batsman, walking into the crease. Ashutosh scoring 38 runs individually. He was a man. Beautifully, he has done his duty right, and he's back to the pavilion. Now, Sandeep Behera is on strike, who's replacing Ashutosh. Okay. The score on the board is 40 for 1 wicket. Last over of power play is on progress. Sandeep Kamath bowling to Sandeep Behera. Good comeback by Mangalore DC. They still need more and more wickets to win this event. They're doing it to their best. Sandeep Kamath to Sandeep Behera. Beautiful ball. That's a dotted delivery. A good piece of bowling there. Maintained his line and length. Mangalore DC coming back strongly. Tries to swing it hard on to the square leg region. It's a boundary. Sandeep Behera, he just watched the first ball going out, and when the ball was on the slot, he swinged it hard and struck it out of the boundary. A beautiful strike there. Sandeep Kamath got punished for his bad delivery. Sandeep Kamath again to Sandeep Behera. Good piece of bowling. There is an appeal. Waiting for the decision. Umpire says not out. Ball missing leg stick. So that's a not out. Good piece of comeback. Sandeep. Pace was generated. A good piece of pace. Sandeep Behera completely misses it, but luckily misses even the leg stick, so he's safe. A good defense, a point fielder running through, no single taken, dotted ball, dotted the delivery. End of power play. Score on the board is 44 for loss of 1 wicket. Field restrictions are being revoked. Power play is done. Fielders can go out, and this again. Again, the man. And again, Ranjit Kadri is back for bowling attack. He had bowled maiden over in the previous one. Is bowling a 7th over, striking it, and it's a drop catch. Sai Harshit drops it. Anup, this can be costly. Sai missed a sitter. It was the easiest one where he dropped it. Anup tried hitting it to the mid-on, and it's been dropped. Ranjit beautifully bowling. Again, back-to-back dotted delivery. This is the 8th ball where he's bowling a dot. Continuous dotted deliveries. A beautiful bowling by Ranjit Kumar Kadri. He could have. He's trying his best, but the team needs to support him by taking catches and supporting him in the field. Again, back-to-back, dotted deliveries. The batsman's trying to hit it again in the square leg region, but again it is being restricted. So they are trying the best. Ranjit Kumar Kadri dotting the deliveries. Anup still on strike. Ranjit Kadri again. Anup swings it and taken. Finally, there is a wicket.
Catch it ಇದೆಯಾ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ.
Captain himself takes the catch. Sandeep Kamath has taken the catch in the Siliminon region. And Anup
Sandeep Kamath, captain.
gives away his wicket. And Bhuvaneshwar DC loses their second wicket. The score on the board is 44 for 2. Captain himself gets into the crease now. Captain Partha Simal is getting in. He has a big responsibility to take forward and take it to a longer side and get it to a winning way. So Ranjit Kumar Kadri showing his class and taking wickets. Good support by the fielder. Captain himself, Sandeep, has helped him get a wicket. Partha Simal stepping into his crease, jersey number 7. Maybe he's a fan of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And also to inform, today in evening 4:30 p.m. we have a guest here in Infosys. That's Ruturaj Gaikwad, a man himself who is a Ranji player, also an Indian team player, who has captained Indian team in Asian Games, which was held in China, and also he's a captain of the IPL franchise CSK, Chennai Super Kings, who will be in this, who will be part of this Infosys event, INFYusion 2024. New batsman Partha Simal on strike. Captain Ranjit Kumar Kadri is still bowling. Fifth ball of his spell here. We'll see if he can get another one. Beautifully he was bowling and he's running in. Beautifully ball again. Back-to-back dotted delivery. He's on fire today. A beautiful ball. He's trying both in swinger and out swinger as well. He's moving the ball. The ball is moving in his hands. Beautiful ball. Last delivery, trying for a single, chance for an out, misfield, and they get a single run comfortably. It would be another maiden delivery, but at the last they managed to get a single. So it's one run added to the total, and the board moves on to 45 for loss of 2 wickets. Bhuvaneshwar is batting strong still. Mangalore DC trying the best to restrict getting more and more runs. Ranjit Kumar Kadri had played a major role here by dotting consecutive deliveries. He continuously dotted 11 deliveries. The last one, the batsman managed to take a single. So
ವೈಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರ ಅಂತ ತೆಗ್ದ ಅಂತ ಹೌದು ವೈಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ತೆಗ್ದ ಅಂತ ಅದೇ ತೆಗ್ದ್ರು ಅದೇ ಆಗ ವೈಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ವೈಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು
Sandeep, the man who took the first wicket of Ashutosh, the big man. Now he is coming to ball his second over. Eighth over, Sandeep. Sandeep managed to take a single. He struck the ball to the square leg region, deep square leg region, and taken a single. Now Parth. So Parth Samal is on strike, back on strike. My apologies. Parth Samal actually took a single. Now Sandeep is on strike. Sandeep swings it. Oh, that was close. Fielder tried catching it, but that was a tough chance. Inside out shot by Sandeep, but manages to take a single. So now again, Parth Samal is on strike, back on strike. Sandeep beautifully bowled, dotted delivery. Change of pace, he tried doing it and he got the result. It's a dotted delivery, beautiful ball by Sandeep Kamath, captain of Mangalore DC, bowling to the Bhubaneswar DC captain. Tries a single, point region, fielder tries cutting, and it's a single, a quick single there. Good piece of fielding as well on the point region by Prithvi. They tried their best to make the batsman run out, but the batsman was comfortably in. Parth Samal had a quick run there and a single added to the board. Sandeep on a strike. That's a cheeky single. Again, they're trying to cut the singles, but still the batsmen are managing to get singles. The stroke was towards the mid wicket, and a single was added to the scoreboard. Beautiful piece of batting display here. Parth tries striking it over the covers, chance of a boundary, and that's a boundary. Captain striking it over the extra covers, inside out to the boundary. Fielder was there, but he could not stop the ball racing to the boundary. Beautiful piece of batting here by Bhubaneswar team. At the end of the over, the scoreboard 53 on the board, the loss of 2 wickets.
2 wickets or 3 wickets? 2 ಅಲ್ಲ 2 wickets. ಬೌಲರ್ ಅಭಿಜಿತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಓವರ್ ಆಯಿತು? 8 ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ 9th ಓವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, 9th ಓವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಅಭಿಜಿತ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು.
New bowler introduced here for Mangalore DC, Abhijit.
ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನನಗೆ. ನಾನು 12:30 ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಸೈಕಲ್
Sandeep on strike, Abhijit bowling, beautiful, sheer pace, that was a dotted delivery, what a ball, first ball of the 9th over, that's a fiery delivery by Abhijit. Sandeep on strike, Abhijit. Oh, that's costly. This is to be restricted, Abhijit. It's a wide delivery. Umpire Niranjan calls it a wide. He needs to come back strong now again. First delivery was superbly done. And oh, that's a thick edge. The ball racing to the third man region. That was a single, a thick edge. Good piece of bowling there. Abhijit trying to bowl pretty well, and Partha on strike. Whoa, that was a quick delivery, and that was a dotted ball. Partha could not convert this into a single. Sandeep Kamath there on field, who is in the mid-wicket region, who stopped the ball. Quicker again, Sandeep, beautiful fielding there in the mid-wicket region. He stopped another run. It's a dotted delivery. Beautiful fielding, beautiful piece of bowling. Batsmen struggling to take runs, trying to rotate the strike, but they have been unsuccessful here. Abhijit bowling. Oh, that was an edge, inside edge again, which raised to the third man region, and the batsman able to take a single. Sandeep on a strike. Last delivery. He tries to swing it high. Taker! No, that's a drop. For a moment we thought it was taken, but good attempt. Unfortunately, the ball raced to the boundary, and 4 runs added to the scoreboard. Boundary for Sandeep. That was a good chance. They tried. That was a close call as well. Maybe just short for the fielder, where they could not get it right. He could not grab the ball. So unfortunately, it resulted into a boundary. So score on the board is 60 for completion of 9 overs. The score on the board is 60 for 2 wickets. Rupesh Adappa coming back. He was costly in his previous over, but he is coming in some confidence here. Hopefully he will be taking up wickets. Rupesh Adappa to the cover region. A chance of run out. No, safe. Single taken. Batsman comfortably reaching the crease. Sandeep on strike. Rupesh Adappa is trying his best to stop.
Hello, Nawabs, your captain.
Again, there is a cheeky single in the third man region. The cut was done by Sandeep. Sandeep is batting very well.
Team name, team 15 on the list.
Rupesh Adappa. Oh, that was a dot ball. He tried to take a single there in the mid-wicket regions, but it was a dot ball. Good comeback there by Rupesh Adappa. Again, thick edge, traveling towards the third man region and resulting a single.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ
63 kana 63 for 2.
ఫోటోకు ఏం తెలీదు జస్ట్ రమ్మన్నాడు అందరికి
Rupesh Adappa. Last two deliveries remaining in Rupesh Adappa's spell, so he's not costly as what he had given in the previous overs, but he's trying to come back, give a comeback here. Beautifully bowled, good piece of bowling there. He maintained his line and length. That resulted to a dotted delivery.
First 12.
Sandeep is on strike. Rupesh Adappa to bowl his last delivery of this particular over.
You have to write here.
Yeah, you'll write it, but
No, you write and give.
That was a swing, appeal, but not out. End of the over.
you already have team.
Okay.
You just add that in the tournament.
I think your team is already added.
No, you just added a name, that's it, team name.
Yeah, but I want you to write in this.
You'll write in this, what I'm telling is in Quick Heroes, you can add our team directly.
That will do. Once this is done, we will ask you to add up in that as well. So do it accordingly. Like 11, then the 12th man, the super sub.
So the end of the over score is 63 on the board for 2 wickets.
ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮುಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕಾಯ್ತು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ 63 ನಾನೀಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಕರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಟಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಲೈವ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಲೈವ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದೇ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಈಗ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದೊಂದು ಯಾರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡೋ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
There was a chance of a run out, but the non-striker had given a call saying no, and the striker was safe. So good call there by the non-striker. The fielder is trying the best to get more and more wickets. 35 runs more required for Bhuvaneshwar in 58 deliveries. So Abhijit, and that's a dotted delivery again. Guys are on fire. Mangalore DC is on fire. They're trying to restrict even single runs here.
So we have this 12.
Sandeep on strike.
I want playing 11 and 12. I told you.
See, we are given playing 11. The 12th person, what will...
You have to write.
No, we'll check the pitch and we have written it. We can change it, right? That's what I'm before the toss. No, before the toss we can
You cannot
check.
change, sir.
Why, sir?
That is the rule.
No, before the toss only.
No, sir.
Before the toss,
Before the toss, we can change it, sir.
What he is telling is,
Yeah, before the toss. That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling. Before the toss only, not after that. Before the toss only. We can't collect all the formalities. Give the people a number. We'll
it automatically, my team is automatically it's added, right?
We may have to wait. Once this match is done, we'll do it.
We are giving my our team is QR code, right? You can just scan it, it's come automatically.
Just for the confirmation we had, that's all. ಅಲ್ಲ 905 ಟಾಸ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಪಿಚ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
That's a beautiful strike there to the point region, and it's a boundary.
ಯಾರು
Captain striking it to the deep point region and resulting to boundary. That's a boundary by the captain. End of the over, the scoreboard moves on to 69 for loss of 2 wickets. The equation stands here is 30 runs required in 54 balls for Bhuvaneshwar. Rupesh Adappa coming here again from the gate 1 area. He is bowling his last over of his quota. So Sandeep is on strike. Rupesh Adappa. And a swing, appeal, but umpire says not out. Umpire says not out. A beautiful bowling there from Rupesh Adappa. Good comeback. Rupesh. And a beautiful ball there. Sai again misfields. Back-to-back misfields here by Sai Harshit. He missed it in the short covers region, and 1 run added to the scoreboard. Dotted delivery, beautiful bowling there from Rupesh Adappa. Partha on strike. A captain from Bhuvaneshwar is on strike. Rupesh Adappa to Partha. Partha swings it hard. Gets the results. A boundary in the long off region. I'm sorry, it's a deep covers region. Good batting there, Partha. Captain striking the ball hard. Beautiful piece of batting there. Dotted delivery, and that's the end. No.
Last ball.
No, there is a last ball. Okay. Last ball of the over. This is the last over from Rupesh Adappa as well. Cuts it to the covers and dotted. That's a dotted delivery. End of the over. Score on the board is 74 for 2 wickets loss for Bhuvaneshwar, and the equation here stands is 25 runs required in 40. 25 required in 48 balls here for the victory for Bhuvaneshwar. Bhuvaneshwar team is looking pretty much strong, dominating, and they are comfortable in their position.
Okay. Madhura's email you saw?
Sandy. Ashik.
New bowler here for Mangalore DC. It is Ashik Shetty. Ashik Shetty. Ashik Shetty for his first over, first delivery. Whoa, that was a big, that was a wide called by the umpire. Score on the board is 75 for 2 wickets.
$24
24 required in 48 balls. Ashik bowling there in the point region, dotted delivery. Good comeback there by Ashik. Beautifully bowled. Sandeep on strike, and that's buys. First buys of this innings here. Dikshit being a very good wicket keeper has given a bye now. The first bye of this innings. So 1 run added in the scoreboard. Ashik bowling pretty consistently and trying to restrict the batsman in getting runs, but due to a flaw from keeper, he missed out. So another chip there to the point region, and that's a dotted delivery. Good piece of bowling there by Ashik. Good comeback. Artha, the captain from Bhuvaneshwar, is on strike again. Beautifully bowled. That's a dotted delivery. Beautifully bowled there. Pace, he generated pace. That was a quickie. That was a slow one. Change of pace. Chance for run out, and batsman is safe into the crease. Umpire says not out. Good piece of running there, and good piece of fielding as well. The fielder who's in the point region tried for a good attempt of run out, but the batsmen were quick enough running between the wicket, who managed to reach the crease on time, and they are safe. Sandeep on strike. Ashik, and he lofts it out. Fielders try to catch, and no, there is a collision here. Ranjit and Rohan Pinto. 2 runs. The batsmen managed to get a couple of runs. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. End of the over, the scoreboard moves to 79 for a loss of 2 wickets. There was a good chance, but there was a misunderstanding and a collision happening there with the fielders, and the lifeline is given to Sandeep. So the equation stands here is 20 runs required for Bhubaneswar to win in last 42 balls.
Sandeep Kamath, captain. Bowler shot ಆಯ್ತು actually. ಅಲ್ಲ
Sandeep Kamath, the captain himself, coming again to bowl here. Partha, captain to captain, Partha on strike. Sandeep Kamath, Partha chips it to the cover region, tries for a single, takes a single, 1 run added to the scoreboard. Good piece of fielding as well there in the covers region by Rohan Pinto. Good piece of bowling, maintaining the line in length. Sandeep. Sandeep Kamath again. He swings it to the deep extra covers and resulted in single run. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Sandeep Kamath needs to do some magic. He needs to take some wickets.
ಅದು ಪುಣೆ ಇದು ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಣ್ಣ 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 ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊ ಇದು
A lofted shot, Rupesh chasing it, resulted in 6 run. There was no chance of catch, the ball just slid Sida over the boundary line and it resulted to 6 runs. Beautiful strike by the batsman. Partha, he struck it over the head. Superb shot, straight on the long on region. Beautiful batting by the captain himself. Beautiful, beautiful. He just defended it. Partha again cuts it to the point region to it's a boundary again, back to back boundaries coming here. Beautiful display of cricket and his batting skills. Captain himself, Partha from Bhubaneswar, who's shining here in the crease. Ashutosh was a man who had struck multiple boundaries and sixes. Now the captain takes responsibilities and is charging up.
ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಬೇಕಣ್ಣ
30 deliveries, 8 runs required. He strikes it again, lofts it, a chance of a catch, and taken. A beautiful catch there. Rupesh Adappa, who was in the long on, takes it fine. A terrific catch there. The captain tried to slog it, but resulted in losing his wicket. But he has done his job pretty well, and he's a happy man, but would be disappointed, could not finish the game in his hands. So the catch was taken by Rupesh Adappa in the long on region.
Bhubaneswar team, new batsman.
New batsman who's gonna be replaced is Aman Kumar is a new batsman who's stepping into the crease. 8 more runs required for the victory here for Bhuvaneshwar. Looks pretty comfortable. This is a game of cricket where nothing can be predicted. It's like expect the unexpected in this game.
ಮೂವತ್ತಾರು ಬಾಲ್ ಎಂಟು ನಾನು ಆಗ 37 ನೀವು 36 ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನನಗೆ 37 ಹೇಳಿದೆ
36 balls, 8 runs required. 36 deliveries, 8 runs. Sounds pretty comfortable, but cricket is a game where anything can happen. So we need to wait and watch. Eight runs more required.
ಆಶಿತ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ರೋಹನ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್
Change there in bowling. We thought Ashik was gonna be bowling this over, but there is a change. Rohan Pinto, who's been introduced here from the pavilion end, who's gonna be bowling. His off spinner, who will be bowling his first over of this innings. 8 more runs required in 36 deliveries. Bhuvaneshwar team and on strike batsman is Aman, a new batsman who's on strike. So Rohan Pinto will see some magic here. Maybe spin can help the team get a couple of wickets. But let's see, let's hope for the best. So Rohan Pinto for his first delivery to Aman. Aman tried striking it to the cover region, but the ball was misfielded and reached the deep covers, where Ranjit Kadri had to run a long distance to cover it, and it resulted to a single. So single added to the board. 7 more required here. Rohan Pinto to Sandeep, the set batsman Sandeep. Oh, that was a cheeky, that was a dotty delivery, beautiful ball. Spinner doing some magic. Short ball. Batsman tried swinging it hard to the square leg region, and he gets a single. So single runs added on the board. 6 more required. So apologies, so it's 5 more required. Good stop there by the bowler himself. Oh, that was another miss. Captain tried to take it, but he missed it. Good piece of bowling there by Rohan Pinto. A batsman was not able to strike it. He struggled. Swings it hard to the mid wicket region for a boundary. Scores are levelled. 1 run required. Bhuvaneshwar to win the first contest here in Infosys INFYusion 2024. 1 run required. The score is 98. 1 run required for the victory. Loss of 3 wickets. They required just 1 run. The over also ended here.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಓವರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಟೋಟಲ್ 15
15 overs. They're trying to chase this down. Still 5 more overs remaining and 1 run required. So Mangalore DC, it's a tough thing, but
ಬಾಲರ್ ಆಶಿಕ್ 5 ಅಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಜರ್ಸಿ ಆಶಿಕ್
change of side. Ashik bowling in the other end. Bhuvaneshwar team requires 1 run. Ashik Shetty to bowl.
ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂದೀಪ
Sandeep, we'll see if Sandeep can finish this off in style or in what ways. Ashik, he swings it to the covers and comfortably takes a single and win. Bhuvaneshwar DC comfortably wins the first match and reach the finals of the Cricket Bash League, which is of INFYusion 2024. Bhuvaneshwar DC comfortably winning this contest. So nevertheless, Mangalore DC still have another chance where they will be playing for the 3rd place. And they have been qualified for that round. So the next match will be between Hyderabad DC and Pune DC. So another good cricketing action is gonna come up. So we are planning for a toss in another 10 minutes. So requesting the captain of Pune DC and Hyderabad to report in the pitch, between the pitch there. Good job here by the umpires Raghurandan and Niranjan, as well as the scorer Abdul Tawus, who has done an exceptional job of conducting this match, the first set of match. So the winners has resulted here is Bhuvaneshwar. Bhuvaneshwar team has won by 7 wickets. Glitch.